Improvements in Alzheimer's by Christian Matias, Sammy Ahmed, and Nicola Caracci. What is Alzheimer's and what happens to you? Alzheimer's is the most common cause of dementia. A lot of people think Alzheimer's and dementia are the same things, but actually, Alzheimer's is just a cause of dementia. The cause of Alzheimer's is the abnormal buildup of proteins in and around brain cells. The target is of this disease are people aged 65 years and older. However, there are rare cases of younger adults developing Alzheimer's. Unfortunately, symptoms worsen over time, such as the loss of ability to carry on conversation, less responses to environment, decline in behavior, and unfortunately, once diagnosed, patients live between 3 and 11 years. In simplest terms, the human brain is like a puzzle, and once Alzheimer's comes into effect, the puzzle is basically starting to lose pieces. Can deficits be reduced? Unfortunately, there is no cure for Alzheimer's, and once the diagnosed disease, it will continue to progress over time. Treatments may change the rate of process, but will not reverse completely. There is reminiscence therapy, physical exercise program, and social stimulation. Remnants therapy. There is a form of therapy that uses all senses sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell to help remember certain events or people. We have shown a very good example of a son and mother going through remnants therapy. It's very helpful for them by showing them pictures or items from a certain time to help them possibly recall. Remnants therapy effects. Alzheimer's disease most common symptom is memory loss, which contributes to the loss in cognitive function, depression, and quality of life. Therapy uses all senses can improve the quality of life by patients feel less isolated and more connected to the present, develop more positive feelings, and may recall past memories from childhood or young adult. Methods and results. Researchers conducted a randomized controlled trial to see if remnants therapy improved overall quality of life. 60 elderly individuals were selected and given mini mental state examinations. Cornell scale for depression and dementia, and the quality of life in Alzheimer's disease scale to collect data. Patients went through therapy once a week for 8 weeks, and each session lasted 60 minutes in groups of six. And the results of this was all scores improved after therapy. It was statistically significant. And lastly, regular reminiscence therapy should be considered as routine care to improve quality of life. Exercise and activity level. Research has shown Alzheimer's, unfortunately, besides your mental state, will also affect your physical function, such as mobility, body care, and home management skills, increase of risk of injuries due to falls and fractures, and weakness and trouble swallowing. Methods and results. Subjects were recruited from a community based Alzheimer's disease patient registry, the ADPR, serving approximately 23 people over the age of 60. One of the goals was to measure the rates of dementia in the patients over time. Participants ranged in age from 61 to 90 years old, were predominantly male, 73%, and had been demented for an average of 4.3 years. The participants then self reported using the SF-36, which is a form of questionnaire. The results shown that patients performed more poorly on physical performance than a non demented older adult would. The summary Alzheimer's, an incurable disease that not only attacks the brain but can also add large deterioration in the body as well, as seen as a study performed by Tyria et al. There are treatments like reminiscent therapy that can slow the effects of Alzheimer's, but ultimately there is no cure. This has been our presentation on Alzheimer's. Thank you, everybody, for listening, and I hope you all have a great day.